Hello. So again, I want to talk about my art, the art that I make, especially the art that I make from my menstrual blood, which you can see at the background. I'm going to show you how big this actually is. Like, okay, I'm not that big either, but it's a good height. I love it. Yeah. So I already talked about like the health issue, the women's health issue. I talked about the church issue with womanhood, like the witch trials, and I also talked about like the first layers as to why I do create art with my menstrual blood. And yes, now I want to talk like I already did a bit, but I want to talk also about the environment part. Wait, yeah, it works. Like the connection that I'm making is that just like our menstrual cycle is cyclical, Earth or like nature also is. Like in the Tao Te Ching, it's there's talking about the cyclical nature of the world of the 10,000 things, which is like the real world we live in, like not the spiritual part. It's like, yeah, the world of the 10,000 things. It says it all, I guess. I think it's beautiful. And yeah, the cyclical nature. So I think that, like, okay, there are parts of Earth where it's just always warm, with just the sun rises, like, yeah, you guessed it, at the equator. The sun rises and there's and it goes down about the same time every day, and the temperatures do not change so much through the year, but through the day, just everything follows that cycle. And yeah, but so they could argue like, okay, there are no seasons, but yes, you would not find. Of course, like that, like fruit trees, they would have fruit like the whole year through, but you wouldn't find one flower that would just make a fruit and then become a flower again, then make a fruit again. That just doesn't exist. So it's like the plant itself that is, that does behave cyclically, and yeah, that's so beautiful. And yeah, we have the seasons. We have so many people who talk, so many women who talk about the seasons of the cycle, of the female cycle. Like winter is the time you are menstruating. I'm not so much with it, but I love. I do like the simplicity, and it's like, okay, in winter we should rest more. It's like it's dark outside. It's just we should rest. Um, and spring, summer is the time where we want to start new things, and yeah, and the autumn is about harvesting, mostly in our regions in Europe, and yeah, perhaps the harvesting is like women who are more hungry in that time and need more energy to prepare the body for the bleed, because it's like, yeah, it's a thing for the body. We have the hormonal changes, and that changes just everything, from the mood to the appetite to what what a skin is like what a toilet things are like, or digestion. Thank you. And yeah, also like sexual attraction and all these things. And yeah, it's good for everyone to know that and to be aware, and to also be aware about the cyclical nature of nature. Like, the thing is that the society, by the way, I'm gonna show you some artwork. The society we live in is created like a linear exponential growth system that doesn't know a pause, that just needs to continue all the time, and otherwise it just wouldn't, like, the economics would crumble. And the economics is just, it's not life, it's not about life, it's not about human beings, it's not about nature, it's just about money and win. And I don't think that does fit into human nature, into like nature all over. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. It's a small one. Yeah, very beautiful. I also like to I normally I give them titles, but I love that people can just associate their own thing with it, and it's also always the question, like, where am I going to sign it? How will it stay? And yeah, that's very interesting. Yeah, so I think that the healing of women, of the women, like, okay, the freeing of women, the yeah, that finally matriarchy can take place. It is intertwined. It's completely correlated to the healing of the planet. To return society to what would be normal to nature, like to go with nature, to go with the plants, to go with with everything, with just everything, and not to go after some idea of some white male who thought that that nature should be below mankind. And yeah, it's just so crazy to think about that. And I think the time is there to create a new society, to create a society where like, okay, where not like everyone is narcissistic or depressed. Either or, it's just it's, of course, it's not that simple, but you get the idea. Like, where people can live a happier life, and just do and create and be together with another and with nature. Like, we also need a lot of education about it, I guess. Yeah, we need to educate. We need to educate about the female cycle. We need to educate about nature. And I think it's just, yeah, as you look at this, it's just, it's like a landscape. I love that so much. Like, look at this. It's like very, very dry soil, or lava, or I don't know. Like, yeah, very, very dry soil is, of course, not a very beautiful thing, but it also is. Like, that's also just a normal part of nature to have dryness. To yeah, like, there's one time that it's very dry, and the next season it's like full of water and full of life, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. and as humans, we can just learn from it, and we can learn to understand. And yeah, that's why I'm making art with my menstrual blood, and so many more reasons. And if you want to hear me speak about all those things, just follow this account, please. And yes, give it a like and spread it, share it. And I hope to create a community. Bye bye.